Hi friends, welcome to my channel Rejuvenating Travel. Recently we visited Arunachaleshwara Shiva temple in Thiruvannamalai, Tamil Nadu. We traveled from our hometown Bengaluru by car to Tiruvannamalai, which is around 205 kilometers, and it took 4 hours to reach there. It's almost the same distance from Chennai as well. So some important facts about the temple is this is one of the Panch Bhoota sthalas, of meaning the five elements like earth, water, fire, air, and ether. This temple represents Agni or fire. The main deities worshipped here is Shiva as Agni Lingam and Parvati as Unnamalai Amma. This temple is built on 10 hectares and is one of the largest in India. It houses four gateway towers known as Gopurams, and the tallest is the eastern tower with a height of 217 feet. This huge temple was not built in a single day or a single dynasty. It was built over centuries by different dynasties like the Chola dynasty, Sangam, Saluva, Tuluva, and the Vijayanagara rulers. Important thing to note is that the temple timing, which is from 5:30 am to 12:30 pm and 3:30 pm to 9:30 pm. There was parking available. Since a lot of vehicles were parked, we had to park at roadside, but there was no issue with that because traffic police was there and they were controlling the traffic. Regarding accommodation, lots of hotels were also available nearby the temple, so pilgrims can come and stay here, and people also can stay in the Ravana ashram, which is nearby, around 1 kilometer from there. Regarding food, there are small eateries around the temple for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So now we are just entering the temple. There were two queues available. One was the general darshan, which was free, and another was special darshan, which was 50 rupees per ticket. This temple entrance was barricaded so that people can come in a single line, and this is the main entrance. There are two big statues on either side of the entrance. Lots of people have gathered to visit the deity. Inside the Garbhagriha, the videography was not allowed, so I didn't do that. But this is outside of the Garbhagriha, where you can see different deities were placed there. And there are multiple Shivalingas around the temple. And also there are deities of Ganesha, Kartikeya inside the temple as well. So after our temple visit, we went to Ummai Amman temple, which is this one nearby, and there was also a queue over there, so we had to wait for our turn to visit. And this is the entrance inside of the Ummai Amman temple. One thing to notice is the temple carvings here. The carvings are very minute and detailed. How these rulers built these temples in those old times, removing all these rocks, it's very difficult to understand. Even I cannot imagine how did they do this. So this is the outside of the temple. Now after visiting the main deities Shiva and Ummai Amman, we just came out, and this is the Arunachala hill, which is also called which is also very pious, and people circumambulate this particular hill during the holy month of Kartikeya. Arunachala also became famous for Bhagavan Sri Ramana Maharshi, who left home at the age of 18 and came to Arunachala hill, where he lived as a sannyasin for the rest of his life. He attracted devotees from far and wide and taught the path of self-inquiry as the principal means to remove ignorance and abide in self-awareness together with bhakti. So as I was telling that this is the fire lingam. So like this, there are 5 other temples in South India, which is Ekambarnath in Kanchipuram, which represents the earth lingam or the Muladhara chakra. Then comes Jambukeshwar, which is in Trichy, Tamil Nadu, which represents water lingam and it represents the Swadhisthana chakra. Next comes this temple Arunachalam, which represents fire in Tiruvannamalai and it represents the Manipur chakra. And then comes Sri Kalahasti, which represents air or the Anahat chakra. And then comes Chidambaram, which is the Thilainatarajan temple.